So, number one is just that AI is just not at the core of Apple's business right now. And if you're just looking at it from a business perspective, they make a ton of money selling hardware, selling the services and the things attached to that hardware, and they will continue to make tons of money iterating and doing all that like they usually do. Financially, they'll probably be fine. Like, it's kind of hard to draw a straight line from Apple Intelligence is successful to Apple making way more money, especially when they're such a privacy focused company as well. Like, a lot of these features don't go hand in hand with that. But then, two, their usual advantages don't really work here as much as they usually do. So, like, the second mover advantage thing that I talked about earlier, like, that's typically a hardware technologies thing. And so AI being software, with software, Apple's usually able to just rely on their massive, enthusiastic army of developers to support things and give it a kickstart and get it off the ground to get people using it. And with this, it's kind of the opposite. I don't think they're interested in this. Like, just think, if I'm Uber, if I'm developer for Uber, and this new Siri is supposed to be able to reach into my app and perform an action like calling a car. So the user just goes, "Hey Siri, call me an Uber to the airport," and then it does it without ever opening my app. That's I don't actually like that very much. That gives me less control. I don't get to do as much with that experience, even though it would be really cool for the end user. But then number three, just the lack of demos is like really